guys, welcome back to my channel. Naturally my dog is here eating his bone. Wouldn't be a YouTube video if that didn't happen, but today I'm going to go over 3 different Neverfulls from 3 different sellers and the pros and the cons of each one. We'll start with my oldest one to my newest one, and yeah, we're gonna work from there. I have 2 MMs, 1 GM, and I have all 3 prints. So I'm very happy I have a trifecta of prints in the Neverfulls, and I think hopefully maybe I'm more satisfied now. So let's get started. We're gonna start with the big guy in the back, my GM in Tamir Ben from N. Now, she's a very floppy mama, so I'm trying to make her stand. So this was my first Neverfull purchase. I knew I wanted a GM just because of how versatile it is, but it's big. It's a big bag, and I definitely underestimated it, but when I started to use it, I fell in love with the GM size. So, like I said, this is from my essay, Nancy. I love this bag, guys. It's an amazing, amazing bag. I'm gonna put some authentic Damier Ben canvas next to it so you could see. The indentations are not as shallow as I'd like it to be, but it looks so good. And here's this side. It's a big bag to tote around here. Stitching is amazing. Here's the inside. The pocket goes all the way down. So smooth. Anything from Nancy is, oh my god, I'm having a hard time here. It's just folding in on itself. It doesn't go all the way down. But like I was saying, anything from Nancy, the zippers, I never had a complaint on. There she is. Yeah, she's a massive, massive bag. Okay. Now, I know I'm going to get about a ton of comments asking purple tone, so I'm going to show you. Oh, she's not in there. She's in here. My authentic key clay and Rosalie. Oh, no. Actually, just my key clay, because that's what's in this bag right now. I don't feel like getting my wallet. So, you could tell there's definitely a difference. In the light, I do notice that purple tone that is so famous in the community. But there's a clear difference, and it's a clear difference even with my other authentic Damir Ibn wallet. Okay, so I'm gonna just spit out some cons and pros from my experience with shopping this bag with my essay. My pros are the bag is perfect, the stitching is perfect. There is the only thing that is true to this, and a lot of people are aware, is there's no treated leather flap, which on a GM I want to say there's supposed to be 2 cuts in the leather trimming. There's none, but you know what, that doesn't bother me. That's one less thing I have to worry about lifting, you know, and having to worry about fixing or ruining the bag. The next thing is, yes, she does offer free shipping. But if you're like me, and I know a lot of us are, I am impatient, so I did pay the 30, come on back, $30 to get here quicker. So that's a bit of a bummer because there are a couple, you know, sellers who will offer free shipping. What else is a con? I mean, it's a big bag. I mean, that could be a con for you, but you should know when you get a GM that it's a big bag. You can hold a lot. This is very thin. It's very slouchy, but normal GMs are pretty slouchy. And, oh, another con. These pull tassels, which, yes, they are correct, by the way. I forgot to show you. I'm sorry. Always undo. When I put it in and cinch it in, they always come undone. But the pros of this bag, stitching is beautiful. Everywhere in this bag. Have no problems with the stitching. It's correct in all of its spots. The zip, like I said, the zippers on both the bag and the little pouch that it comes with, which I should have did in this video, but I'll do a separate video on those. That pouch is butter smooth with that zipper. The leather, once you start to wear it, it's not so stiff, you know. It's nice. This is a nice bag. I would definitely recommend purchasing from Nancy on a Neverfull. I'm very satisfied with this one. Okay, so then my next one, which we've all seen before, just a little all stuffed up, would be my in the Damier Azure, and this is from my SAOC. I did not purchase this directly from OC. I have purchased directly from OC before. Shipping is free, super easy to talk to, quick, gets to the point, and you're in, you're out, you know, as long as you know what you want. But I had purchased this from somebody who had purchased from OC and didn't want it, and shipped it over to me with everything on it, like she didn't even open it. So this is my favorite bag. Everything about it, it is so sturdy, so sturdy. MMs are known for that shape of a, you know, of a Neverfull, and this is sturdy, keeps its shape. I don't even need to put a bag organizer in it, but you know I do because I like to be organized. But let me show you around. So you have seen this in my other video. I've showed you up close on this bag. She has gotten a little bit of a patina, but yeah, I love this bag. Okay, so some cons on this. Obviously, as everybody know, this is a little darker than what it should be, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. You pretty much know that going into buying something with an RB interior. What else is a con? That's it? No, that's not it. I want to show you how I did receive the bag. And like I said, the girl who did have this before me didn't even use it, so it's not her fault. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna see that. This is being really petty though. This is loose. But other than that, no cons. Great bag. I really can't find anything detrimentally wrong with it. I don't know if, I mean, these kind of hit the ground. But it's a great bag. So that will leave us with my newest bag. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know how I feel about it. Do have it filled with things. Is my Neverfull MM in monogram with the beige beige interior from ASA Anne. It is hot stamped. I did receive it the other day. I gave it some thought before jumping on to Instagram and doing my little complaining, but so here she is. So she did sit out for a little bit today to get a tan, but I'm going to show you two things over here. Here's the hot stamp, which in my eyes looks gorgeous. She did a great job with that. Now, when I said that's tan, I don't know if it's going to pick it up. There's streaking in it. That will not tan. You could definitely see it more in the sun, but you could kind of see it. Okay. Alright. That's one thing. The canvas color, really good. Let me grab my authentic set. It's not too bad. So there's an authentic mini Bouchette. And here's an authentic Rosalie. I mean, on camera it looks awful. I do have a lighting on behind me, so it's more spotlighted, but it's not terrible, guys. The LVs at least are pretty good. Maybe the actual brown is too chocolatey, but like I said, beggars can't be choosers. That's the least of my problems with this bag. So, what else? What else do I want to say? Right now I have an organizer in it, so let me just take everything out so we could understand fully why I'm having these issues. Okay. Now, stands up great, right? I have stuffed her. She's not terrible, but she just kind of folds. Like, very thin. Like my GM. Like, how I said this is very thin. Same here. Very thin. MMs are supposed to have more of a structure to them. Next, let me show you. Okay. This does this awkward wave thing. And I don't know why. I'm hoping it's picking it up. You see it? No matter what I do, it does this awkward wave thing. See? That's straight. If you saw my rants on this morning, this was kept going like this. I since kind of then fixed it a little bit. This side is pretty good. Sorry. Okay, so my next issue with this bag is the interior color looks green to me. Definitely not beige. See, look, this is just folding it on itself. I don't know why that pokes out down there. I'm wondering. This one just looks gorgeous on the inside. But look, stands up fine. This is flopping everywhere. And then the zipper is the same color. Oh my god, I should have brought some water. But the zipper doesn't bother me. The zipper color is also wrong on the GM. I'm learning to love it a little bit more. I mean, I don't hate it as much as I did. It looks longer to me than this bag, but I mean, I put him on too. I've had him on each arm, and it's definitely, see it? Longer. I don't know why. But, I mean, I know I say beggars can't be choosers, but like, when there's a lot of things wrong with the bag, it's hard for me to look past it, and that's where I'm at with this bag. I'm trying to love it, I really am. I just maybe let it get darker and more vintage looking, and maybe I'll be more happier with it. But yeah, so that's all 3 of my Neverfulls in Zamir Bean. Zamirs are in the classic monogram print. Sorry this video was so long, I just kind of wanted to give you an in-depth view. Oh, let me tell you before I get on out of here that this is for my SAN, right? No, did not charge shipping, and it was super fast. Like, I thought it was going to take a little while because I asked for the hot stamping, but super fast. They even shipped it to my house on Memorial Day holiday that DHL came. So, super impressed with that. But that's all I have for today. If you have any questions or you want to see something specifically, please leave a comment down below. Please like this video and subscribe for more videos. I do have a couple more things that I definitely want to show you, and I have some great ideas with comparing different bags, you know, rep versus auth. So yeah, so definitely hit that subscribe button and like this video if you want to see more comparisons. Thanks guys, see you in the next one.